just messing around. Did I just destroy your peace? Don't mind me. I just think this is beautiful. You know, like finding these little trails or discovering them. I didn't know this trail was out here. You see a bunch of crap out over there and you're like, all right, whatever. And then you go deeper in and you're like, whoa. Why don't you come along with me on this little trail? The trail's up there, but I went off trail a little bit. Because I got absorbed by that beauty, that peacefulness, this natural flow of energy. I really believe giving yourself time to think, clear your mind from all the static, all the noise, all the things in this world, the sensory input that grabs our attention, purposely and not purposely. It's been monumental for my life. Like a real, true, substantial shift into another gear, a higher level of consciousness. And I'm grateful. I have to record this. I want to record this. My heart and my spirit and my soul is moved to share this shift. And it's really interesting as I reflect back on my adolescence, my childhood, the things that I found, my peace of mind from all the stuff that was going on at home. I loved getting out. I loved playing. I loved interacting and meeting new people and doing new things and going on little adventures and journeys. It's helped me understand that there's a lot more to come to appreciate and enjoy. Truly. I really believe we can find a lot of answers in discovering nature. Discovering this, whatever if you want to call it evolution, fine. Evolution over so much time. You want to call it creation, call it creation. I really believe it's pretty awesome and amazing. Like here it is, it's Tuesday. I don't have no idea what time it is. And I wonder what, I know what a lot of people are doing. I know how they spend their Tuesdays. I was once there. But as I think about all my past, my adolescence and everything, even within the household, something in my spirit, something in my soul said like, no, this is wrong. Seeing the abuse, like me being a baby, you can call me a bitch, you can call me a sissy, you can call me, it's not that. My soul is genuinely what I see and how my body and my senses filter and absorb what is going on doesn't seem right. It's not right. There's a disconnect from our heart and the actions that have been, you're talking about 3 decades, going on 4 decades? 3 decades already over with. I'm going on my 4th decade of my life of existing here. And as I've gotten older and mature, you start to observe more. You're like, whoa, this shit is actually commonplace. It's normal. And all our emotions were so desensitized. See, and it's not that I'm a bitch. It's not that I'm a pussy. I'd rather say something. I'd rather shed some tears because I've come to understand also, which is a business, especially in this country, the jails and prisons, the cells are not for me. And they're really not for anybody. But individuals that do not know how to handle this chemical release, this chemical buildup and the natural reaction to the environment in which they're brought up in and they're born in, and then they end up choosing to go down because that's all they've ever known, is incorrect. I can say from my heart, it's incorrect. It's not right. There's no two ways about it. At the same time, what I'm grateful for, why I feel obliged to shoot this, why I feel obliged to share the things that come across my mind, how my soul and my spirit is moved. What's so beautiful is that we're able to access so much information with these things. We really can. We can ask it whatever. I got the little easy touch up there so I can just do screenshots and whatever and talk to Siri instead of having to press the home key and all that. But you can touch it and talk to it and ask, like, how do I find stability in an unstable world? How do I find mental and emotional stability? How do I find physical stability, health, abundance, happiness, joy? And there's so many different answers and interpretations, and that's what's so beautiful as being an individual, finding out and discovering what makes you come alive, what makes you happy, what makes you stable, and really question the things that you've been taught and shown all your life. Really ask yourself, like, does this really make me feel fulfilled? Am I fulfilled doing this right now? Am I just passing time, and getting in the mix with, because everybody for the most part is doing it? People talk about, well, it's nice, if you have the money to do that, you can do that because you have the circumstances. Well, guess what? This day moving forward, finances are no longer your problem if you don't want them to be. You found this video because there's like digital gods and algorithms and all kinds of stuff, and I've invested in myself to understand how to study human DNA, how to study the human psychology, what really makes them move, what really makes them tick, and what's really important to them. We as human beings, But yeah, this day moving forward, finances are no longer your issue. They're no longer your holdback. They're no longer your excuse. You can have the time freedom, the geological freedom, the financial freedom, the mental, emotional, and physical freedom to come discover more that makes you come alive, makes you want to give and serve more, want to love more, want to care more. You have all these resources available to you. You always have. Unlike me, or just like me, I didn't know. Yeah, I was playing out inside and meeting people and doing all kinds of different stuff, but I didn't know this freedom really existed until one point I actually hit rock bottom. I really did. It was a very, very pivotal time in my life, and I'm grateful for it. That rock bottom was that I was following the path that was taught to me, and I hit fucking low, like, whoa, and it hurt by every existence, and it went whoosh. Wake up. What the fuck is going on? And yeah, I ended up running across some amazing spirit creatures, and I can tell you right now, what once started as a 10-year hustle is already accomplished within that 10 years. And that 10-year hustle has now, the gates have opened up. I no longer put the limitation on myself in regards to a decade. It's now my life. It's my life to come out here and discover more and more of who I am, my gifts and talents, what I've been blessed with, what we all have been blessed with. give that and serve that and offer that and share that with the world. Taking advantage of today's technology, tools, resources, the time and day and age we're living in. You know, we're going into 2016. I was born in 1982. Like, heck yeah. Awesome era. I'm just entering the prime of my life. And I love it. I hope I continue to be alive so I can have a great impact on this world. I can have a great impact on your life. And you with others. With that, there's your boy Mark. Go ahead and click subscribe. Down below, I'll leave you a link and introduce you to a loving global community that I'm in amazement. The support, the encouragement, the guidance, the leadership, the process, life changing, like life transformation, life changing, really finding fulfillment and stability within myself, and I'm witnessing everyone else doing it too. Like, fuck yeah. But with that, this is your boy Mark. Subscribe, linker, peacer.